I hear this complaint about one of the major providers of task or issue management software without naming them. You probably used them. I've heard people complain it's good for IT, but it's too complex or it's kludgy when it comes to business. So at Symbiome, what we've tried to do is we've tried to simplify things to a point where, um, every work management app you build is going to look very similar. You're going to have the same kind of metrics. You're going to have the same kind of reports. You're going to have a similar look and feel. So it's easy for you to move from one application to another. Even though you are going to be customizing it, the only difference is going to be the data that you need for each of these different operations. So we are trying to make it easy for business to configure and operate it without paying a lot of money to use and operate these systems. Our target for small businesses is to get you something in the range of $10 to $15 per person, or even lower if possible. These days, with the cost of development being so low, a lot of development being done in countries where the cost is low, companies are not passing those through to you. And if you notice that their margins are higher and your costs are higher, this is something that Symbiome is trying to equalize for small businesses so that you can compete against the larger enterprises that can afford to invest a lot more money and be able to be successful. Obviously, you are successful because you have you have some niche that you do better than everybody else. And simply because access to technology is prohibitive in terms of cost, you shouldn't be left behind. And Symbiome is here to see if we can help you get there at a very, very reasonable cost.